My name is Nolima Dikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about what was happening in court because Sana, a lot a lot was going on there. Everything is a lot was going on there. Okay, a lot was going on. So today the witness crisis that nobody saw coming, and the defense hit a wall as court adjourns yet again. Now, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nonima Dikela. I wish you nothing but the best. Happy Monday to you wherever you are. So something very interesting happened inside the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial today. And I think many people may have missed it or they have missed the significance of what was actually taking place. After watching what was happening or after I've explained, you will understand. At first glance, it looked like a simple adjournment. It looked like one of those routine moments where lawyers stand up and ask for time and the court takes a break. But when you listen carefully to what Advocate Ramusipile was saying, you realize that there is a much bigger issue developing behind the scenes. The defense found itself in a situation where the witness they wanted to call was not available to testify. Now, remember, this is not just any witness. The defense had already indicated that the witness was so important enough for them to discuss subpoena processes, court orders, and urgent intervention from the court. That immediately raises questions. What is it about this witness that make his testimony so important? What was there? What was it about his testimony that will change anything for the defense? Why was there such urgency surrounding his attendance in court? And why did things become complicated at the very last minute? According to what was placed before the court, there was difficulties surrounding the witness's availability. The witness is employed, the witness reports to superiors, the witness has duties and responsibilities outside the courtroom. The witness is a police official from KZ and provincial offices, which is the unit of crime and violent crimes and Tonton organized unit. Yes, taxi violence crimes and organized unit. Yes. Now, many people think that once a lawyer wants a witness, that witness simply arrives at court. It doesn't work that way. People have jobs, people have schedules, people have commanders, people have managers, people have employers, and sometimes those realities create obstacles that lawyers must overcome. Now, what appears to happen here is that there was uncertainty regarding whether the witness could simply leave work and attend court or whether some form of official authorization was required. The result, the defense found itself unable to proceed as planned for this Monday. That is why Advocate Ramusipile stood up and informed the court of the situation. That is why consultations became necessary. And that is why the court had to adjourn. Now, here is where things became extremely interesting. The question is not merely whether the witness will come. The real question is why the witness is so important in the first place. Think about it. If the defense is prepared to engage in discussions about subpoenas, court orders, and urgent arrangements, then they clearly believe this witness has evidence that matters, evidence that could potentially assist their case, evidence that they believe the court should hear, evidence that they are not prepared to simply abandon without a fight. And that should immediately grab everybody's attention because throughout this trial, we have repeatedly heard arguments about fairness. We have repeatedly heard arguments about allowing both sides to fully present their cases. We have repeatedly heard arguments about ensuring that all relevant evidence is placed before the court. If the evidence that the witness has or the testimony the witness has is important, if the defense believes this witness is crucial, then securing that witness becomes an important issue. But there is another angle that many people may have missed or are not discussing. Timing. Timing is everything. The witness is reportedly due to go on leave. Court schedules are tight. The defense is approaching the later stages of its case. The judge is trying to keep the matter moving. Every delay becomes significant. Every postponement carries consequences. Every unavailable witness creates pressure, and that pressure is now becoming visible. What we witnessed today was not simply a lawyer questioning an adjournment. What we witnessed was a legal team trying to solve a practical problem while making sure they are protecting its strategy. Because the last thing any defense team wants is to disclose or is to close its case knowing that an important witness never testified. That is why the consultations are so important. That is why today's developments matter. And that is why tomorrow could become extremely interesting. After the adjournment, several possibilities remain on the table. The witness could eventually appear. The court could authorize further steps to secure the witness, perhaps. The defense could call another witness while waiting, or the defense could make strategic decisions to move forward without that witness altogether. Each option carries risk. Each option carries consequences, and each option could influence how the remainder of this trial unfolds. What stands out for me is that today's events remind us that trials are not only about legal arguments, they are also about logistics, they are about people, they are about schedules, they are about cooperation. And sometimes they are about overcoming obstacles that have nothing to do with the evidence itself. For now, all eyes will be on what happens next. All eyes will be on all our minds are at a point of, will the witness eventually testify? Will the defense succeed in securing the witness's attendance? Will the court intervene properly as needed? Or will the witness become another chapter in a trial that has already filled with unexpected twists and turns? Those are the questions we will be watching very closely. One thing is certain, though. Today's adjournment may have looked ordinary, but beneath the surface, it revealed that the defense is dealing with a witness problem that could have important implications for the remainder of the case. And that is why this story is far from over. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, because I am very interested to hear from you. Do you believe the witness will eventually testify, or do you think the defense may be forced to continue without him? Let us discuss. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and I'll see you on our next update. And the bottom line is that this witness seems to be problematic for the state. And that is why you are seeing ngathi kunento ethizeni eyenzekayo. It's not quite sure what it is, but there is something happening there. I'm not also quite sure what it is. So what are your thoughts when it comes to this? Let's talk. Comment section, as I already said. And I thank you so much. I will see you on our next video. Bye-bye.